and it's a bit of a high risk covert camping mission is this, because there are some bylaws that you're not allowed to camp in here, fish in here, swim in here, that sort of thing. So it's a bit of a stealth mission. I've been told that the warden comes round here regularly. Can't even say regularly. Regularly? Is that how you say it? Regularly? Regularly? I don't know.
Yes.
Could you say purple burglar alarm?
Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm.
Comes round here regularly because of antisocial behaviour. And you can see there's loads of rubbish everywhere from kids coming down and partying and stuff when the sun's out. You got any drinky poos, mate? So I need to try and find a secluded spot, but there's nowhere really in the woods and stuff, you know, in the trees and that, because it's just a little path, but then banking's just like that. Same on this side up here. Now the only flat patch of grass that I've found is on the banking here, which is in full view of the gate, which is over there, and the road that leads up to it. Plus there's a farmhouse up on top there. So I might have to wait until it gets a bit darker. Let's get this backpack off. I've got a new tent with me as well. Well, not a new tent, it's one that I got second hand on Facebook Marketplace, I think. It's another Vango tent, but it's an old school one. It's got the older colour, which is a dark green, which should be a bit more stealthy, but I don't suppose it matters if I'm just going to be on this little ledge here. But it's supposed to absolutely lash it down about 11 o'clock tonight, so we'll see if it leaks, won't we? See if I get wet tonight. That should be fun, shouldn't it? I'll see if I get caught tonight. So while I'm waiting for it to get a little bit dark, may as well talk to you a little bit about safety in wild swimming. Now this is a very small reservoir and it looks pretty safe to swim in, but I wouldn't recommend it. And the reason being, there's a couple of inlets. There's one over there. So this is where they make Coca-Cola, and also the Mentos factory is further up, and that's why it's like this. And there's one over there. High up, I can see a car. Oh, it's on main road, it's not coming up here. This road here that runs up there past that old building over there, that's the track to come up to here. So if I see any cars coming up that track, then I know to hide. So those two inlets are going to create undercurrents. So the wind's blowing the top of the water towards them, and then the undercurrent's coming down and it comes out here, which could cause a bit of difficulty when you're swimming in it. And there's also hidden dangers like these here. This pipe here, that'll suck water up and out there and down into this overflow down here. Ooh, it's windy over here. Oh, look, there's some wildfires over there on the hillside. That's no good with wind. And these pumps are automatic, so there won't be any warnings to when it turns on. So if you're anywhere near that and it turns on, see you later, mate. And this is where it's all coming out, down here, down that big water slide. Although I wouldn't want to be caught in that. There's the gate there. Right, looks like we've got some rain coming in, so I might have to get tent set up. Oh, hopefully it'll do that fire good anyway and get that put out. Right, let's get this tent set up. Let's hope all stuff's there actually. I hadn't even checked. I just felt that it had poles in it, and I bring my own pegs anyway. But I've not set it up yet, so I don't even know if it's got any holes or out in it. Well, at least I'm a bit sheltered by wind here. Hey up. Oh, there's a deer up there. Oh, there's a couple of deer up there. Might be in for an eventful night if they're barking all night at me. Look at this stupid cow eating grass. Is that nice, mate? Not be eating them nettles. Tell you what I did buy the other day on eBay. This like velcro, and it comes with some loops and that. It comes on a big reel, does this, and then it comes with some loops like that. So once you've rolled your tent up, you just put that on it and fasten it up, and then it's a lot easier to get in a stuff sack then. It does come with other bits with it as well, some buckles and stuff like that. I just thought I'd share that with you. Only cost a £5. I'll put a link in description for it. And there it is, look. The Vango Spectre 200. It's pretty similar to my Starav 200. Apart from my Starav, you can open these two ends up here, but it's quite stealthy, isn't it? Apart from these bright orange and reflective guy lines. But there doesn't seem to be any holes or anything in it. I love the colour of it. Love that dark forest green. But I'll show you inside to it in a bit. So I'm alright now. If it starts raining, I can just jump in tent. But I'm gonna go over here and see if we can see it from where the gate is. Come on. Can't really see it, tent, can you? Which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Plus it's going to be dark in about half an hour. Well, you can see blue flashing lights up there. Looks like that fire's been put out. Fire brigade's up there. Good stuff. She's gone to find a stick. Go on then, bring it here. Bring it here. Good girl. Alright. You don't want me to throw it then, no? She's a little idiot, isn't she? But we love her. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Come in, mate. Come on then. Hiya. Let's sort you out. There you are. Fendy, stop trundling about. Oh. I've come in because it's wind keeps whipping up and it's giving me earache out there. So did you want to have a look around this tent or what? There's not much point really, is there? Because you can't buy them new. But I love this feature here. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little like organiser up here. That's pretty cool. That you can use that as a washing line as well, I'm guessing. Put your wet socks and whatnot up there. And it's got a full mesh panel at the front, including door. So this will be good for some of this, so you can just sit in here and look out over there. Keep on hearing dogs barking up there. Hopefully they won't come down here. Might just be a farmhouse up there. But it's just started to rain, so thought I'd jump in tent. Yak. Right, I'm going to get the boudoir set up. Mat for Fendy to scrat about on. She loves being a good scratter. Let's get Fendy her dog food and treats out, shall we? Thanks for everyone that buys Fendy treats. She really does appreciate it. There you go. And you got some treats in there, look. What's up? Because it's raining. There you go. Those dogs are going nuts up on hill, so just sat listening to them for a minute. I hope this tent doesn't leak tonight. Well, we just had a bit of a downpour and the tent's not leaked yet, which is a good sign. But it was only a shower, mind. But we're supposed to really get it about 11 o'clock tonight. And you know what I forgot? I forgot to bring me waterproofs. And it's supposed to hammer it down all the way through till morning, so pack up's going to be fun, isn't it? Here we go, look. The Soto Fusion Trek. Look at that. If you know, you know. So that's me, set up in middle, just about, head touching and that. That's a bit annoying, but it'll come in handy later on when I'm catching up on my YouTube. I just love those Soto stoves, man. They're just so quiet. Not like them pocket rockets that, obviously that's the reason why they call it a pocket rocket. Sounds like a jet engine. Thought I heard someone then. And there we go. Less than 2 minutes. Well, cheers. Oh, it's getting dark now. Good. You alright there, mate? Right, I think it's time for us to sign off. What do you think, mate? Nice. Thanks a lot. So, I'll see you in the morning, or when the rain comes and the tent's leaking, or when the warden comes and kicks me out. You alright there? Anyway, bye for now.
In the year 2036, John, a temporal soldier, would be sent back in time. His mission? Save the world.
Mate, come here. Well, good morning. I heard a few noises last night. I think it was just wildlife jumping about around outside tent. Shut up, you noisy bugger. Angry this morning, isn't he? Come on, mate. I think he's wanting to come down here. I think I'm just paranoid now from my last camp, so I need to get back into the swing of things. There's loads of rubbish outside from other people, so what I'll do is I'll... Oh, you big Swede, mate. Come on. You always do this to me, don't you? Eh? When I'm talking to the camera, put your big noggin in way. So I'll go get some bin liners and come back a bit later on after work. So I'm out on a school night tonight because I've had film crew in my house this weekend filming. But I can't tell you out about that just yet. Woke up at 3:30 this morning and I haven't been able to get back to sleep. It's now 5:10. And there's going to be a sunrise in 20 minutes or so. But I don't think I'm going to see any of that. It rained a bit last night, but the tent didn't leak. So that's a good thing, innit, mate? Eh? The Fendy were farting most of the night and all, weren't you? Keeping us warm. If you like this video, go have a rummage around on the channel. Might find something else that you like, or you might not. Anyway, beans and sausage.